But it's a chore to dust all of this. Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we are still in Seattle and we are going to check out the Chihuly Glass exhibit. It should be a fun time. There's all kinds of neat and interesting glass sculptures inside. And we're going to go check them all out and look around. So stick around, it's going to be fun. So let's go.
Let's go.
So I thought that was just like regular music. And this guy's really good. He's got an electric violin over here. Thank you.
Yeah. Like Lewis said, we're here at the Glass Museum. Super excited. This is something that I've been excited for because I think art is really important. Art is really cool. So yeah, let's go see what all the glass looks like, and we'll check out the gift shop too. Let's go. Alright, so we're heading in. Alright, and that's the gift shop. We'll check that out later because, you know, gift shop. This is gorgeous. Alright guys, so we're in the northwest room. This is where Chihuly had some inspiration from the Native American who lived in this area, and his artwork is inspired by them.
They look a lot like seashells to me.
What did you say?
They look a lot like seashells.
Yeah.
Even this one's got like a Man of War kind of feel. It looks like the tentacles.
Yeah. Alright, so we are currently in the sea life room, and this is a 15-foot sea life tower. This is pretty cool. So this is some sea life you would find in Puget Sound.
But it's a chore to dust all of this. I'm in a glass case of emotion. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Alright guys, so right now we're in the Persian ceiling room, and these are all pieces that Chihuly used to create other art, but he would nestle these between some of his pieces, but we decided to turn this into its own exhibit. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so this one is Mille Fiori, or Italian for 1,000 flowers. And Chihuly assembled the gardens of glass that included many of his series of work. The first exhibit was in 2003 at the Tacoma Art Museum rather. And he really used less tools and really focused more on gravity, fire, and centrifugal force to create these. And apparently this is reminiscent of his mother's garden. And that really inspired him to make these out of glass. now we're headed outside to walk around the gardens. let's see what cool things we can find out here. And I told Lewis he had to pick out his favorite piece.
Yeah,
okay.
There's already some interesting stuff out here.
Yeah.
This one looks like a giant piece of rock candy.
Let's go find the rock candy. Alright guys, so there's Lewis's rock candy. And then there's the Space Needle.
And if you look in the bushes, you find jawbreakers. Or marbles.
Yeah.
Marbles can be jawbreakers too.
If you try hard enough, they could be.
Ask me how I know.
How do you know? This one kind of reminds me of being back home.
Yeah, I thought so too. It's kind of
Florida-y.
Yeah, everything in Florida is really spiky and wants to kill you. So.
Accurate, very accurate. Yeah, black ones are pretty cool too.
I don't know why, it like reminds me of like oil or something.
I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of, what do you call those things, flamingos? Yeah. This one's pretty.
It's like something out of Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a virus. Right?
Yeah.
The virus kind of had a similar shape, only it was round.
We can't say that one's on the YouTubes.
Pandemic virus?
The pandemonium virus. I think these green ones are my favorite. Look at these guys. They look like, again, Dr. Seuss, but they're shiny and they're bright. They look like bugs. Yeah, those are cool. What do you think of the bugs?
Bugs?
The green ones, the shiny ones.
So the ones inside that were orange like that, the chandelier, that reminded me of Sideshow Bob.
Oh yeah. Okay, so how are you feeling about the museum so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a nice little stop. It's so close to the Space Needle, you can't help but go here for sure. So, I'm enjoying it.
Do you have a favorite piece yet?
I do.
You gonna tell me what it is now?
I guess we're just about done, right?
No, you don't have to. You can do it later.
Well, yeah, so my favorite piece then was, I think it was one of the first ones that we saw, the big blue, called the chandelier, I thought, with the...
No, it wasn't the chandelier. It was in the Sea of Life room, right?
Yeah, but it had... well, I think it mentioned something about using those for chandeliers. I just read it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so I really liked that big blue one when we first walked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sea of Life room, and it had had some sea creatures on there, some starfish and little crabs and all kinds of things. I thought that was really neat. The colors on it were spectacular. I really love inside. It's beautiful. You know how it's like super dark, and then they focus the light directly on the artwork, and I think it really makes it pop. But it doesn't make for great vlogging because it's so quiet in there. You don't really want to talk. So,
yeah, it's pretty dark.
That was my favorite. What about you?
I like the rock candy one that we saw. That was probably number 2. But I like this atrium right here where all of the like spiral flowers were. That was really neat. But I think my favorite one was the room of like 1,000,000 flowers, the Flora, I think that's what it was. The one that was inspired by Chihuly's mother's garden. So I think that was my favorite. And all the colors. So yeah. But I like the Sea of Life one too because I like. Now onto my favorite part of anything that we do, the gift shop. Maybe we'll get some art over here. What do you think?
So this little piece here is $55.
Alright. Alright. I am liking this green shirt with all the gold, like shiny paint on it. So maybe I'll get that one. And that t-shirt is $26. Alright, not bad for a t-shirt. This was the artwork Lewis said was $55. If you're interested in a sweatshirt, this one is on sale for $32.97. Alright, and you guys know we love a good magnet. So we picked out this one, and that was $7.
Alright guys, so here's your pro tips for the Glass Museum. I'd say number 1 is it is so close to Space Needle. Space Needle is directly behind me. It makes a fantastic stopover when you're visiting the Space Needle anyways. Just come right by, it's so close. Makes it really easy to get here. And I would say number 2 is you can save a little bit of money if you're going to visit both attractions and maybe a few others by buying that city pass because it's $109 and you get 5 attractions throughout over the course of several days. So really good money saving value there. And I would say number 3 is don't touch any of the glass. It is all very fragile. It's all very precariously positioned, and I imagine you could probably knock some of it over and have a domino effect real quick. So don't touch any of the glass, but if you have any questions, there are very knowledgeable staff members all around who are willing to help and assist and answer any questions you may have. So that's going to do it for us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell us what your favorite piece was that we visited in the museum here, and we'll see you next weekend.
Go that way. Oh no, we're good. Thank you though.
Thank you.
Let's get that way. Okay. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, right?
Yep. Okay.
Alright guys, so here's your pro tips for the Chihuly.
Chihuly. Chihuly.
Chihuly
Or just say the Glass Museum if you can't say Chihuly.
Glass Exhibition.
Yeah.
Helicopter.